Okay, welcome back to my journey of multi-lib Linux from scratch. We're now cross-compiling our temporary tools. Our first one is M4, which is a macro definition. And I think I have a problem right there. I'm gonna hit pause. Okay, I think this should work because my new zbuild parser does first of and last of, and this string will be inside those. Let's see if it works. No, it doesn't like that, eh? Okay, with just a few modifications to my script, I had to fix my parser so it includes and discludes. And as you can see, M4 is now compiled successfully. I had to adjust in here the size tclose. I just removed the second parameter here. Oh, okay. And that is finished for now. Our next tutorial will include ncurses 6.5. Right now we're going to be building ncurses. I have had to create 3 versions for each of the libraries. We're going to be building this 3 times. Once for x64, once for the M32, and once for x32, according to the book. So it gets built 3 times, and it's going to be building into 3 different directories. So our first one is 6.3.1 x64. And that's going to be building for quite a while. It is still going pretty smoothly. It's only been a few minutes here. And now it's installing. Looks good. Installing both. And that first one, x64, is finished with 67 seconds. Now our second one is the M32 libraries. And it's going to be extracting and rebuilding the original tick program here. Again, I could just use the disk clean like it suggests. Where is it here? But I'm extracting to a fresh install directory each time and building from scratch. So there's no possible contamination between each of the 3 versions. Okay, M32 is now rebuilt. We're now moving on to the X32 bit, which is 6.33, and extracting to a fresh directory. And there we go. And as we see, it's finished at 66.5 seconds, just over a minute. And now the X32 is built to the user X32 directory here. We're now going to build 6.4 bash 5.3 RC1. This is a release candidate. It's a very new version. If this doesn't work, we'll just revert back to 5.2.37 or figure out what to do. But we have our package dir and everything is set up. So just save out. We build the 6.4. Let's compile. And everything looks like it's compiling pretty good. And so far so good. It doesn't look like there's any errors. Some people have been reporting an error. So we'll see. Maybe their environment is not set up properly. Things look good. And apparently just installed. 35 seconds. We're now at 6.59 core utils 9.7. I've already created the file right here. Save it. Execute it. zbuild 6.5 core utils 9.7. And there we go. Compiling. Could take a while. And welcome back. We've done this and it only took 1 minute 8 seconds. And it has executed the move command at the bottom as well, so that means the package is nicely installed. Next step will be diffutils. We're on to diffutils 6.6. I've just created the diffutils zbuild file. Saving it, and let's execute 6.6. And compiling now and building. And welcome back here. We finished diffutils at 28 seconds. We're just getting ready to compile 6.7 file 5.46. We have a pre-configuration right here, which is under the pre-config. We also have prepare, which configures the project. We have build, which is right here. We have install into the desktop LFS directory, and then we just remove the libtool archive. Save my zbuild file. zbuild 6.7 file. And it's going to be compiling for probably, it's going to take a little, well, according to this, it shouldn't take that long. It should only take less than a minute to build both and configure everything. And it's done at 18 seconds. And everything's removed. 6.8, find utils. I've just created the zbuild file here. I'm just going to save it out. Execute zbuild and 6.8 find utils. Not take much longer. These are pretty quick. I enjoy watching these. It's very interesting and fun building Linux from scratch online and actually putting it out there and seeing if there's any errors that get recorded. And we're back with 34 seconds, package successful, and nice green stars here, meaning everything works out good. Next step will be Gawk 5.32, or 6.9 Gawk 5.32. Just created my zbuild file, save it out, exit, execute my zbuild 6.9, and configure and compile. And we're back at 25 seconds completed successfully, as you can tell with the green arrow. Next up will be grep 3.12 in my multi-lib journey. We're starting 6.10 grep 3.12. I've just created the zbuild file. Save it out. Execute zbuild 6.10. And configuring, sorry, extracted. Doesn't have to download since we already downloaded all the sources. And it's just going to configure still. And that's it. Next is compiling and then installing. This should be really quick at 0.1 SBU. Should be almost done right now. And there we go at 26 seconds. We're up to 6.11 gzip 1.14. I just created the zbuild file for it. Just going to Control X. execute with zbuild 6.11. This is a C++ program written by me that combines all these functions into one program, such as configuring, compiling, building, installing, extracting, as well as downloading. And there we go, it is built. 29 seconds. Okay, welcome back. We're about to continue on with 6.12 make 4.441. Just created the zbuild file. Save and exit. Execute 6.12 and configure and compile. And there we go, it's building. This should take less than a minute and does 9 seconds. Next up will be patch 2.8. It's a very simple one. I'll just be generating the zbuild, which should be really quickly. Okay, now we have the patch file right here. Just going to copy paste this in there, and there's the zbuild file. Save. Execute 6.13 patch. And there we go, building. It should only take less than a minute to build patch. And we're done in 15 seconds. Next step will be sed 4.9. Okay, now we're going to be building sed 4.9. I'm just going to paste in the configuration. Most of these are pretty standard. Save out the file. Zbuild 1.4. And configuring compiling. Should take less than a minute. Configuring seems to take the longest than compiling. And installing takes the least amount of time. And we're done at 19 seconds. Next up is tar.135. And welcome back. We're going to paste in the configuration for tar.135 and the program. Execute 6.15, and it won't take that long. It takes less than a minute. And there we go. Everything looks pretty quick. And no pitches. I don't suspect to have any problems since this seems to be really quick. 29 seconds. Patch successful. Okay, now we're going to be doing 6.16 XC581. Paste in the config, which is I create in Gate, and then save this out. Execute 6.16 and building now. So far, so good. Probably because I'm building from an original version of Linux from scratch. That is why I don't have any errors. Next step will be a big one, binutils 2.44 pass 2. We're up to 6.17 binutils 2.44 pass 2. I've already created the configuration. I'm just about to paste it into the zbuild file. We have a pre-configuration which creates the directory. And I just noticed that I need to edit this. Prepend these commands with a cd build. Because of this make dir build, the configuration gets built into a build directory. So I have to prepend these commands here with cd build. And export and save. 6.17, and will take quite a bit of time, I think. Oh, maybe not. It should only take about 10-15 minutes. And we're done. We're back here. We removed all the static libs and libtool archives. Thank you, and I'll see you for GCC 15, which is a pretty simple one. We're doing the full list all in one pass. This will probably take, yes, a good 15 minutes to build to now 6.18 GCC 15.1.0 pass 2. Just paste in my configuration. As you can see, it's pretty much the same as the pass 1. There was just slight changes, not too much. Instead of the dir command at the end, it is just linking with the new compiler. And save this out. The build 6.18. I actually renamed this so it's pass 2, so it creates a separate directory in the temporary, which we'll be cleaning before we enter the chroot environment. And now it's going to be extracting GCC as well as extracting 3 other commands, which it just did. This here should take a good 15 minutes. Here. Oh yeah, 4.1 SBU, 5.5 gig of space. So, just gonna put this on wait. It is still compiling and it's going pretty well. It's probably about maybe a minute in. It's still going. This is the waiting game when everything is building. It just keeps building and building until it's done. Being 4.1 SBU is approximately 4 times the binutils pass, which was about 2 minutes. So this should take approximately 8 minutes or so to compile. I won't run the video that long. So far, it's been another couple of minutes, and it's still going pretty well. Bore you with the full version of this, as it could take up to 10 minutes or more. And who wants to watch the GCC 15 compile for 15-20 minutes? But everything is going really well. I just enjoy coding and compiling Linux. It's kind of fun pastime. Okay, just a slight hiccup. I forgot to include in my script here, make destr equals string lfs install, which I will do now. I can just cd into the temp, gcc pass2 into the build, and I will copy and paste here and install this package, and it is now installing into the string LFS. This is why you build Linux from scratch, the temporary tools, as the limited user, so that things won't screw up your main system. And I'm just going to copy and paste this last thing. And it creates the link from that to GCC. We'll be cleaning up our temporary tools, changing ownership, creating a virtual environment kernels, creating some extra files into our chroot when we return. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed chapters 2 through 6.